Good evening, everybody. Today is a very auspicious day here in Spiritual Spirals. This is a small group where we focus on meditation, mindful meditation. And today we are in presence of esteemed, our honor teachers from Fe Pacheco, and the students of her Scalar Prana are here with us, Anjali and Raju and Tabu. And this is Anuradha Joshi welcoming all Scalar Prana students and teachers. And my apologies if some spelling or something is gone wrong. But here, first, I will start with Anjali. I got in touch with Anjali with some synchronicity, and she is from Sambalpur. 9 years of being in the pranic healing, she somehow thought that she will start learning uh, Scalar Prana. And then she was so excited to share that information with this group of people. So I welcome you, Anjali, and later we'll introduce the teacher. So Anjali, what made you, interested in Scalar Prana or something about this new kind of a wisdom? Please share.
Thank you, Anuradha, for giving this opportunity. Actually, I am into energy healing since last 15 years. I tried my hands at different healing modalities because I wanted to heal myself. And I learned pranic healing. I did up to Kriya Shakti, and after that, I also learned cellular healing, generational healing, and I became a very proficient professional healer. While I was doing my CPH, I was assigned a few students to mentor for ACPH certification course. One of my students, he told me that there is a healing modality called Scalar Prana, and this is very potent. Maybe you can try and connect to Faye. She is the one who is teaching this Scalar Prana. And with certain fortunate turn of events, I was actually connected to Fe Pacheco. I remember the first meeting with her. She asked me, Anjali, what are you looking for? And I was like, Faye, ma'am, I want to heal myself. She gave me a healing. And during the healing, I felt I was suddenly so calm and quiet and peaceful. After the healing, I realized that in the journey of 15 years in different healing modalities, the energies that I felt with her healing was something I had never felt before. The energies were very strong, it was powerful, it was so potent, but at the same time, it was really calming. It was so subtle. I was really surprised. I was amazed. It was so blissful. I don't have words to explain the experience. And then I was after her, ma'am, please teach me what have you done? What are the energies that you are using? I was just, it was as if that was my life. I wanted it at any cost. And we started Scalar Prana in India with a very small group. After we did the basic workshop, Scalar Prana Cultivation 1 and Human Energy System, the whole group, along with me, we felt there was no looking back. There was absolutely no looking back because no one had ever felt this sort of energy in any of the healing modalities. No one. And we requested Faye, please help us spread Scalar Prana in India. Because we realized that Scalar Prana was the energy which could empower a person to do self healing even while the person was critically sick and in bed. It is so powerful. And I'm so happy to have her here with us today, right at this moment. And I invite her to help us to embark on a brand new journey to a better life. Thank you so much, Faye. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Anjali. Yeah, thank you, Anuradha, for this invite. We really appreciate it. And of course, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of your group. Thank you for being open, especially because Kera Prana is something new. So I think most of the time when I have this kind of meeting, the first question is, what is Scalar Prana? Why is Scalar Prana? Yeah. So in Scalar Prana, we harness the power of two energies, scalar energy and prana energy. We know that prana comes from the sun. It It supports us. It nourishes us, all sentient beings on this planet. We absorb prana through our breath, through our subtle bodies, and through our chakras. Now, scalar energy sustains the universe. It is an ether energy. It's an akashic energy. It heals prana. Why? You might ask why we need an energy to heal another energy. Because prana is the energy of matter. You have heard of some people talking about old prana, sick prana, deceased prana. Why? Because of entropy. Because matter is being sustained by prana. So when matter becomes weak and sick, then the general trend is toward disorder, towards death. And this is what's happening with us, with our human body. So with scalar energy, you are able somehow to heal prana. Scalar energy gives strength, power, cohesiveness, and intelligence to prana. Once you are able to heal prana, then you are sustaining the physical body. So this is energy work. And scalar prana does not involve medication, no surgeries, no invasive procedures. But it complements modern medicine. You can also use it as a standalone practice for maintaining overall well-being. So when you use scalar energy, you remove energy blockages, you remove obstructions that are lodged in the nadis, the meridians, the health rays, in the subtle bodies, and even in the organs. And once you remove the obstruction, you restore the energy flow. You are able to restore balance in the body. In Scalar Prana, we encourage, as we heal the person, we encourage the body, the intelligence of the body, the innate ability of the body to heal itself. Because as we grow older, right, our prana also becomes weaker. So we need more energy, we need new energy to heal this prana, to heal the intelligence of the body, to heal itself. So actually, scalar prana is suitable for individuals of all ages and conditions. Because this is very sweet, very soft, very integrative energy. When we do scalar prana, our approach is holistic. We are aware of the principles of energy healing, the principles of the practical approach to everyday life. We also combine the principles of modern science and spiritual science. Basically, the aim is to bring transformation in an individual. So we address the physical body, emotions, the mind, the spiritual aspects of the person. We also address success and abundance in the material world. Because if you are physically healthy, mentally and emotionally balanced, spiritual fulfillment, success and abundance is easy, right? Success and abundance are critical to achieving true prosperity. So we allow this. We create our future, with success, abundance, higher spirituality, and they coexist harmoniously. A healthy body, healthy mind, healthy emotions. So you can say that Scalar Prana is a transformative journey. And the first workshop we do is actually the cultivation of scalar energy. And what we learn is to harness this energy, integrate this energy with prana, so we can nurture the body, mind, and soul connection, so we can achieve that state of balance and harmony. So when we do that, of course, we support our immune system. We alleviate physical ailments. We improve the different circulations in the body. We we are able to have emotional stability. We can release negative emotions. Connection. So we can achieve that state of balance. Yes, okay. We can achieve the state of balance, release negative emotions, reduce anxiety, depression. Okay. We can foster a sense of peace, inner peace and happiness. So you do the cultivation of scalar energy, and a lot of people are doing this every day. So when we do that, we can also remove the mental fog, okay, mental clutter. We can improve our focus. There's a greater sense of awareness. Okay? We were able to think positive things most of the time. And then eventually we remove the negativities that we have developed for so many years. And in this way, we develop greater creativity. We become more intelligent. We develop higher abilities to solve problems. So what does this mean in our professional life? I'm sure that everyone here is like, you have your job, you have your business, your career, and look around, it's a fast-paced world. Now, cultivating scalar energy is crucial for preventing burnout because you develop stillness, sense of the self. We are grounded. And so you continue to thrive in your personal and professional life. This will also help heal relationships because when you do this scalar energy cultivation, you promote positive mind, you promote empathy, compassion, understanding, and then you'll be able to develop a deeper level of interaction, harmonious interaction with people around you, with your colleagues, your friends, your family members. So basically, scalar energy and the combination of with prana, scalar prana facilitates personal growth, self-improvement. And the most important thing, because since it's a journey, uh, those people who have been doing it, they experience the inner connection with the higher self, the inner connection with the inner self, with the divine. And then you'll be able to see and understand the purpose, higher purpose in life. So the connection between the body, the mind, and the soul, this empowers the individual. People who are going through life, without this connection, the body, mind, soul connection, it creates a lot of problems. It's people who are looking for fulfillment. The moment there is a connection between the body, mind, soul, spirit, the fulfillment is there. You know your purpose in life. And this is a transformative journey. Now, Sclar Prana is not a quick fix. Yeah? Because you have to do it. You have to cultivate the energy. You have to empower by using scalar breathing. So when you do that, you are able to take control of your health and well-being. So there was also like something about like prosperity, We know that energy plays a very important role in shaping our prosperity. Healthy individuals are more productive. Yeah. They have fewer medical expenses and they can contribute more effectively to the economy, contribute to the collective prosperity of the community or to the family. And when you are more resilient, more creative, okay, that you'll be able to solve problems that will help you grow economically. But prosperity is not solely measured by material wealth, but again by spiritual fulfillment, the inner peace that you will experience, the inner joy and happiness. Well, I'm open to questions. If you have some questions, difficult to continue discussing about Scalar Prana, and I would appreciate if you have some questions before we do meditation. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anuradha. Yes.
Thank you, Anjali, for inviting Faye here. Yes, I heard this introduction. And to my mind, this comes that uh, how did you yourself learn this about scalar prana? And like the students who learn scalar prana, if somebody is new and is getting introduced, how do they go about learning here in India, whether it's online or offline or
Yeah.
what?
Yes. At the moment, we are doing online workshops, and we have two teachers now in India, Anjali and Raju. So they have workshops this weekend, okay? The cultivation workshop and the human energy system. And I think the weekend before after that.
Yes.
So yeah, so Anjali and Raju, they can share with you, Anuradha, the details, and people who are interested, they can connect with them, and hopefully we are going to create a bigger Scalar Prana India community. Yeah. So my background is psychology. Yeah, psychology and energy work includes craniosacral, acupuncture, uh, pranic healing, Reiki. Also, I did kind of crystal healing. I also did gestalt therapy. Yeah, I was practicing this. Yeah, but now I'm more focused on scalar prana. I was doing the singing bowls. Okay, and what else? I cannot remember. Sorry.
Kalimasada,
I did some
TKI.
TKI, Kalimasada. And then I did also clinical regression therapy. Yeah.
And you also have Moire reading.
And also my reading. Yes. Yeah. So, and also I'm a certified naturopathy practitioner here in the Philippines. Yeah. I have also metaphysical degree background. Yeah. So it's a mix, no? But I have been doing energy work since 1992. I started doing teaching. I was teaching since 1994. Okay. I was active in the energy healing work. I was traveling, okay, and there's so many times I was in India actually teaching. Yeah. And one of my teachers, his name is Mang Mike Nator. He was the one who really opened my mind to many things, no? The visible and the invisible world, healing and connecting with the soul. So Scalar Prana is actually preparation for the individual to connect with the soul, to really have a relationship with the soul. And this is actually, the path towards the yoga of the soul, which we are also teaching.
Wonderful, wonderful to know. Wonderful to know. There is a question by one of the participants here,
Yes.
Rekha.
Yeah.
How is the prana different from electric violet?
Electric?
Violet. Electric violet.
The electric violet light, you mean?
Yes, yes.
The electric violet light. So electric violet light is still with prana. It's a prana energy. Yeah. So I know I've used electric energies before. Yeah. And it's coming from the chakra. So when you project electric energy. When it comes from the chakra, it is prana energy. So in Scalar Prana, we have also something like that, and we have the a spectrum of colors with electric quality, and it comes from the scalar field. And as I mentioned earlier, it is scalar energy is akashic energy. It is a fohat energy. So that is the difference. Yeah, that is the difference.
So Deepa Agrawal ji is asking,
Yeah.
can it be used for oneself? I think the background context is that like Reiki, we use it for self and for others.
Yes.
Maybe that
Yes.
is the question.
Yes. Yes. For ourselves and for others. So, yeah.
And then there are levels to it. I would assume that one we learn for ourselves, and
Yes.
then
There
that
are actually the cultivation one, the first level, is already very powerful to heal yourself. It's really self-empowerment. Okay. And the other courses are meant to support you as you heal yourself and as you heal others. So after, for example, the first two courses, we have the color therapy. So these are color combinations that we use to heal. And then the other courses that we have is more specific. Okay. So we have neurotherapy, scalar prana neurotherapy, endocrine therapy. We have family healing, spiritualized sexuality. We have musculoskeletal. What else? Yeah.
Business therapy.
Business
Crystal
therapy.
therapy.
Yes.
Crystal.
Crystal therapy. Yeah. Psychotherapy also. Yes.
right.
Mm.
So there are various like branches you can say, as I understand.
Yes. But then with the levels like 1 to 4, you can actually do a lot of healing already. We have done a lot of healing. But in Scalar Prana India, they have done a lot of miracles. Okay. Especially, for example, we started just more than a year ago. Yeah, maybe we are 16 months now, something like that
Almost.
in India.
Yeah.
And they have done a lot of healing already during the first year of the practice. And Anjali and Raju, they can share with you what they have done and what they have, from other people who are practicing Scala Prana.
Yeah, Anjali, would you like to share something about what?
Definitely, Anuradha.
Yes,
We have
thank
had
you.
so many different healing, miraculous results. We are so happy to share with you. There was a time, if I speak of myself, when I started my journey with Scalar Prana, I was suffering from frozen shoulder. At the same time, I had degenerative spine. And when I used to move my neck like this, I always heard a creaking sound inside my head. And I was so anxious that I used to say that my neck, when I move my neck, it's like a wooden door. It creaks like a wooden door. And as I started my journey with Scale Up, after doing the basic workshop, I found that it was gradually reducing. I asked my husband, can you hear something when I move my neck? He was like, no. And I was so happy with time. I gradually subsided. It reduced to the extent that I was not taking painkillers anymore.
Beautiful.
And there was a time we had just done psychotherapy workshop with Faye, and my daughter came to me and she had a big lump here under her shoulder and she was supposed to travel the next day to give an interview to Nagpur. And she was almost on the verge of tears. She was verge of crying. That how am I supposed to travel? It's such a big lump and it's so painful. And it was really painful and tender. And I was also angry for a while because I scolded her that what do you think with healing you expect miracles? It will also take some time. It's such a big lump. But being a mom, I did her healing. After half an hour, she came to me and she took my hand and kept it on her underarms. What happened? She was like, it's gone. I was like, what happened? Is it the same underarms? She said, yes. I won't believe I was also surprised to see there was no lump. It was as big as a walnut. It was hard, swollen, red, and inflamed. And it just reduced to almost a very small, tiny bit. And just one more healing, and it was gone. Today morning, it so happened. She called me up that, Mama, I have UTI. And she is studying MBA in Bhubaneswar. She called me up, Mama, I have UTI and I cannot skip the class. And I was like, I don't know from when is it burning. She told, it's been 2 days. And again, I was like, why don't you tell me when things are small, when they start in the initial phase? She was like, I didn't care. And just one healing message, I am so much better now and I can go to the class now. There was a time, this was something miraculous. A friend of mine, he had done the psychotherapy workshop. And at the end of the day, he received a call from his sister saying that his brother-in-law had a kidney stone and he was hospitalized and he was supposed to be operated the next day. And my friend was like, his name was Udian. He was like, he's going to be operated in any case. Why do you want me to heal him now? And she was very adamant. And he did the healing just like that without expecting anything. The second day, the person was operated. And will you believe this? The doctor said that there was no stone inside the kidney. The doctors were so bewildered. They did the CT scan again, but the stone was not to be found. This was so amazing. We were so surprised, but we have reports. It's also there on my Facebook page if you want to see. And this was amazing, really amazing. There is Rajul with us. This is the case when we do healing for others. In Sclar Prana, we are teaching to students, to children who are just 13 years old. We have Rajul here. He's my friend. He's my colleague. And he asked his daughter, maybe Rajul can share on his own. This was something amazing. Rajul?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Anjali ji. So actually, we were new to Scalar Prana system, and we were really amazed with the results that we were receiving. I also have been a healer for more than 12 years with modalities using prana energy alone. But now with the scalar energy, we were combining scalar and prana energy for healing, and results were really amazing. So I was healing my father, who is in late 70s, osteoarthritic knees, and it was difficult for him to even walk. But now it's been more than 1 year. He is taking stairs every day, up and down. He's walking. So we were amazed at those results. And my daughter, who was 13 at that time, she had developed a fungal infection under her fingernails. It was there for the last 3-4 years. She was also on homeopathy now and then, but it was spreading. And she was 13, so I asked permission of ma'am if we could teach her Scalar Prana basic course. Ma'am allowed. And as ma'am was emphasizing in her lecture just now, that the cultivation that you learn in this basic course is a powerful healing technique in itself. So she learned it and she started to practice. And she's a child having no background in energy healing. And she's a child, we cannot pressurize her to practice every now and then. So on her own, she started to practice. And within 10 days, she notified us there are some changes. We saw the changes. It's okay, but we were not expecting any greater change. But in 20 days of time, she showed us all that infection had completely disappeared. There was no impression left behind on the skin anywhere. Now it's more than 1 year, and she's okay. She's fantastic. There is no any infection, any impression anywhere on her skin, and she now is an ardent practitioner of this basic course, right? And apart from this, we have people suffering from depressive tendencies, proper depression. And just in the last class, we were discussing about a case. That case came, a lady who is in her 40s. She was in severe depression. Her husband contacted me, and she was in such a state that she could not be told that she is under some kind of healing. She couldn't comprehend it. But we started to heal her, and in the matter of 5 days, she came to her senses, and then she was informed that she is under some kind of healing. Then later, 10 days later to this time, she messaged me herself, "Thank you, Rajulji. Now I can do my things on my own." It's just 2 days ago. So in 15 days, she is restored to an extent that she is doing things on her own. Such have been our experiences, and they are continuing.
Raju, there was a friend of yours, Swati, who did the workshop. She had no energy healing background even.
Yeah, she did not have, and she also was under severe depression. And she admitted in the class herself that she had suicidal tendencies. And when the first day of class was over, in the evening, she shared with our teacher that I have never felt myself this lighter in a long time. All those tendencies have disappeared. Now I am feeling much improvement in myself. And after the class, she now attends our practice sessions regularly. She is much better and doing very good in her life at present.
Wonderful. Wonderful, Rajul
Yes,
and Anjali.
yes.
So people are
Yes.
saying wow in the chat. Uh, just one more question if you want to address.
Mhm.
How can one differentiate between whether we are breathing the normal energy, or the scalar prana only? Once
Mm.
having done the scalar, how can one differentiate between she is breathing the scalar prana only?
Mm. So
Asha
it
ji
is,
is asking.
yeah, okay. Yeah, it is explained during the Cultivation 1 workshop. There is a difference between prana breathing, oxygen breathing, and scalar breathing.
Right. So we have covered most of the larger questions. And if we like to go to the meditation, maybe
Yeah,
Anjali can lead or you can. Yes.
okay. So, Anjali?
Hey, maybe you guide us through a short meditation so
Okay,
people can experience Scalar Prana.
oh,
Everyone here, until
yes.
unless you eat, taste a sweet gulab jamun or a dessert, you don't know how sweet it is. So let's experience under her guidance. Thank you so
Okay.
much. Thank you, Faye.
Yeah, thank you, Anjali. Okay, so let's do a short meditation. Okay, just relax. Be aware of your heart. Just be still. Quiet your mind. And close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And you can invoke for blessings and guidance from the Supreme Being. Blessings of joy, healing. And just mentally say that you want to receive the healing and transformative energy of Scalar Prana. So welcome this energy. So be it. So continue your breathing, gentle breathing. And with each breath, you feel more and more relaxed. You feel more grounded, connected to Mother Earth. And just visualize a light around you. Just continue breathing and absorb this light. So you are breathing prana. And just relax. And I am sending you scalar energy. And visualize the scalar light surrounding you. Just continue with your breathing. And inhale. Allow this light to enter your subtle bodies. Allow this scalar energy to flow through your chakras, filling your entire body. It is nourishing, revitalizing every cell in your body. So just continue breathing. Absorb the energy. Feel it is creating a balanced and powerful flow throughout your body. Now, bring your awareness to parts of your body that need healing. Imagine the scalar energy that we are sending to you will flow into the area, dissolving any tension, pain, or discomfort. And feel this old energy being transmuted, and it is being expelled into the scalar field. And feel your body becoming relaxed, lighter. Feel your entire body filled with healing, harmonious energy. And just continue scalar breathing. Continue breathing. Okay? Absorb scalar energy. This energy is dissolving negative emotions, your stress, anxiety, depression within you. So allow this energy to dissolve all these negative emotions and negative thoughts within you. That is bringing stability and calmness. Feel your emotions more balanced, your mind becoming more clear and more alert. And just relax. Receive the energy. Allow the energy to flow. Stop thinking. So just release negative energies within your system. Negative thoughts, negative emotions, physical pain, tension. Just release. Allow this scalar energy to flow. Receive the energy. Receive the scalar light. And this energy is expanding. It is connecting your heart with your mind and your body. So you can feel a sense of unity and harmony within you. Be aware of your heart chakra. Feel gratitude in your heart. Feel love and joy that emanates from the heart. Allow it to expand. This energy is healing you in all levels, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. From your heart, feel your connection with your soul and with the divine. To the Supreme Being, we thank you for your blessings and healing. Thank you. To all the holy angels and archangels, thank you. In full faith, so be it. And so it is. Gently, you may open your eyes. How are you?
It was so peaceful.
Yeah. So there are thank you and thank yous, grateful messages in the chat.
Yes, yeah.
And I personally felt like from the beginning that like some going through my left shoulder, my belly, I mean some other places now I don't recollect, but I
The
felt
energy was moving. Yeah, very nice. Yeah.
very
Yeah.
powerful. Yeah, people are saying very powerful. Thank you so much. Grateful uh, from in the chat. Everybody felt
Yes. Thank
some
you.
power.
Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Faye, for this wonderful, wonderful, deepest gratitude. Uh, yes,
Thank you.
Annapurna ji is saying deepest gratitude.
Yeah.
And
Thank you, Anuradha. Yes.
can we repeat this video like this is being recorded? Can we watch it like later?
Yes. 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 Please.
Yes,
That's okay.
because I felt a lot of something releasing, something, like body is vibrating still. Yeah, somebody said body is
Yeah.
vibrating still.
A lot of peace. Yes. Very nice. Thank you so much. And if you want to share your experiences, you can send us a message. Okay, Anuradha, you can send us. And then if you need more healing, for example, energy balancing, you just inform Anjali or Rajul, and we will help your community. And we are inviting you to our workshops also. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I have no words, like I'm really like, like can't speak much right now, but
That's
I'm
good.
like under this, energy system. Very calm.
Okay.
Your voice is very calming. This energy shower was extraordinary. And with these words, Anjali, if you like to thank everybody on my behalf, Faye, Rajul, everybody from your team, and
Yeah.
to share your wisdom, to share your knowledge, to share your experiences, was just to hearing all that was inspiring. Yes, so I will post this number, Anjali, in my group as well as wherever you want me to on the video, maybe for further information. People on the YouTube can share whatever or connect to this number for further whether courses or whether something. Thank you so much.
Very nice.
Last words,
Wonderful.
Raju
Yeah.
or Anjali or Faye. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you,
Thank you so much,
Anuradha. Yeah,
Anuradha.
thank you. Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Faye.
Erin. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Erin.
Raju.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Anjali, Raju,
Thank you.
Abu.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Deepest gratitude. Deepest gratitude. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank